Hey everyone, Srimaya here. Very good morning. I hope you've started your day and you're ready to take on the world. But while doing so, if you're doing business or if you in your personal life or in your job, sometimes we have to face the problem of honesty. How honest should we be in our personal or professional life? If this question have been bothering you, because some of my learners or ex-students have been asking me that how honest should I be to my employees, especially when they are managers or leaders. Sometimes I get questions from people who go for job interviews that okay, how should we answer the question honestly, and how honest should we be for difficult questions? And also in relationship, we always get bombarded with such kind of decisions to make. So let me help you with few questions, with few steps or few analysis which should help you to decide what should be the level of honesty for you depending on the situation that you are in. So let me start by saying that the level of your honesty in a situation is entirely dependent on you. Only you and you can answer that question, and only you can decide how much honest should you be. But in today's video, I'm going to share a few steps which should help you to take that decision properly. So if you're ready to learn, just type RTL in the comment box, use that hashtag depending on whether you're watching live or watching replay. So let me get into the topic right away. There's no doubt that things like honesty, integrity, truthfulness, there is no match to these things. They are always the best. They help us to build trust. See, think of this from the other side. If you want to be friendly with someone, or if you want to put your trust on someone, you have to understand that whether the person is actually being honest with you or not. Am I correct? So it's the same for everyone, right? So the more honest you are, the more likely that you're going to gain trust, and trust is very hard to earn, as you already know. It takes just 1 second to break the trust, but it takes years to build the trust. So your trust, how much people will trust you, whether it is selling something to the customers, whether it is selling yourself in a job interview to get that job, or starting your new relationship maybe with your partner, whatever it is, you have to be honest so that it builds trust. The next thing that you need to understand is that honesty definitely saves a lot of long term time, resources, efforts, and emotional losses. Think of it for a moment. Short term gains or short term satisfactions can be achieved by being dishonest about something to someone. Short term. But at the long run, the truth cannot be hidden, it always comes out. So if you want to save long term loss of time, effort, resources, people, talent, and all those things, if you want to save your team or save your relationship for a long term basis, then you have to be as honest as possible. Because if you're not honest, a stitch in time saves nine. You must have heard of that. So try to be as honest as possible at the beginning of anything, any new chapter in your life. Try to be as honest as possible. Find a job or find a company where you can be very honest. Trust on your abilities, trust on your skills, so that you can be honest in the interview. If somebody is asking you, can you commit yourself for next 3 years, and if you know that you cannot commit, just be blunt enough. I mean, not be blunt enough, be polite. And that is in fact my next point. Sorry, my next point is go for maximum honesty, but that is my point. That is one of the point here. You have to be as polite as possible while being honest, and you should aim for being honest. Now somebody is asking you, can you commit 3 years to me, in a job or in a relationship or whatever it is, right? Now, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in your talent, then you don't have to worry about getting the job or not getting the job. Just believe in your talent, believe in the career path. Now first of all, you have to be clear about your career path. You have to be clear about the goals of your life, right? And then only it can help you to be honest. So go for maximum honesty, be polite while being honest, learn communication skills. That's exactly where communication skills help you. So if you want to tell, give some feedback to someone, whether it's employee, whether it's in a relationship, whether it is your kid, whether they are your students or whatever it is, you want to be honest, go ahead and be honest, but try to be as polite as possible. There is a way to put things forward, and if you've not watched my video on pan pasand moment, go ahead and watch that video. By the way, you can if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and consider subscribing it, right? So you can just go ahead and subscribe here, youtube.com/Srimam, and you will see my pan pasand ad over there. And you will know what exactly I'm talking about. Being polite, you can change your tone, your voice modulation, you can use the skills of communication to be as polite as possible. You don't have to be rude. The last thing which I would like to, in fact, the fifth point which I would like to say is that this is one thing that you should not confuse with honesty. Do not risk your privacy with honesty. Learn to say no. Now, you see, we all have our, secrets which will put us into vulnerability. It will expose us, and we don't want to get exposed unnecessarily. So if you are in a public forum, or if you are in a certain place where you know that disclosing everything about yourself is not going to help anyone, then why you need to expose yourself? Why you need to be less private about yourself? You have the right to become private. So just understand, don't confuse honesty with privacy. Learn to say no. Learn to, especially in public forums, right? Learn to say no, right? If you're uncomfortable about something, say no, I don't want to answer that, I don't feel comfortable, right? So it will save a lot of time, energy, and everything. Now here is a golden tip for you. If you don't want to overcomplicate your life, if you don't want to live a dishonest life, if you don't want to be in a position where you have to lie or cheat or be dishonest to people, then I'll tell you what, this is the golden rule. If you want to simplify your life, attract honesty, attract good people, then this is your golden rule. Your golden rule is: find your purpose, find your passion, and stay focused on that. You know what it will do to your life? Remember law of attraction, the secret, right? The more you chase your goals and your purpose in your life, the better kind of people you are going to attract in your life. The whole reason why we become dishonest, or we or our life puts us into a position where we have to lie or be dishonest, is when we are not confident and clear about ourselves and our purpose and our goal. We need short-term gains because we are not clear, and for short-term gains we lie, we become dishonest. If you really want to simplify your life, find your purpose. And if you don't know how to find your purpose, and if you think that you need some help to find your passion and lock on your passion, then go ahead and join this telegram group, where I have built a community of people, of like-minded people who are very serious about their personal transformation. So if you want to go through your personal transformation, go ahead and click on that link. You will find it somewhere, and join my telegram group right away. It's completely free of cost. And also, if you want to catch me live learning concepts about your mindset, your communication skills, your leadership skills, and your emotional intelligence, where I talk about all these sensitive things, if you really want to catch me live and transform your life in within 90 days using my 3-level system, and you want to know more about it, then go ahead and click on that link and register for it, and I'll see you live on Monday and Saturday between 8 to 9:30 p.m. Remember, you have nothing to lose, but you have a life to win. I hope this video really helped you. Go ahead and comment in the box if it did. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a fantastic day ahead. This is Srimay, your mindfulness coach, and I'll see you in my next video.